Back with another video. Blueface mama cooking with the mama, and cross-contamination. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos. And go ahead and share it if you like. Make sure you comment down below for the algorithm. Y'all, I was cracking up. She went live and she was cooking. She was trying to show people how to cook something quick. Like, say like you've been doing something all day and you're like, oh shoot, I got to cook for my man. That's what she said. You got to cook for my man. And you got to cook something fast. So basically she was trying to tell you how to cook something fast, how to throw something together fast. And people was commenting because she was talking about putting the turkey sausage and putting pork and stuff like that. People don't like pork, or people, whatever, you know. And so she was talking about how she had her water ready for washing her hands. She got bleaching water, all this kind of stuff. Just like she got to wash her hands fast. You always got to have that water ready. So she goes and she touched the pork and then she touched the turkey. And people like cross-contamination. She's like, I don't care about it. She's a little pork and a little this and that and other. She just, I'm over there cracking up like these people. You know these people going to give you a hard time. You know these people going to give you a hard time when you sitting there watching. They talking about her nails and stuff like that when you cooking. Because they gave me a hard time when I was cooking my steaks. They gave me a hard time because I did some stuff and they was like, I was like, well, that's how I do mine. You ain't got to copy everything I do. I'm just showing you how I cook my 10-minute steak. So y'all go check that video out. But anyway, that's how I cook mine. So she over there cooking. I just knew she was going to get a hard time because she touched one. And then she went to wash her hands. She touched the other, went to wash her hands. And she started touching both of them back and forth and stuff like that. So I knew they were going to say cross-contamination. They was going to give her a hard time. But anyway, she's showing y'all something. So y'all go ahead and watch Cooking with the Mama. Here we go.
You can't be one of them people that take all day to cook. You know why? Because if you've been on Instagram all day and you get caught scrolling in other people's business, and you let it almost get down to 30 minutes before your man get off work and you can't throw a meal together, bitch, he gonna leave you. See, I be in people's business, but I know how to get in my business real quick, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all how to do this real quick, okay? He don't even know I be on Instagram all day. He be thinking I be over here, just getting ready for him all day, girl. No ma'am. Don't worry about being messy and sloppy. As long as you got your dishwater ready. What we do, ladies? What we do? Before we even start doing anything, what's the first thing we do? Okay, this ain't cooking with Kaya. This cooking with DaMama, okay? What's the first thing we do? The first thing you do is you run that dishwater because you got to clean as you go. Okay? There you go. My nails, I know, baby. I'm finna go to the nail shop. And as soon as my guests get up, that's our first stop for girl time. I'm taking her to the nail shop. They got all the liquor. Okay? I got the nail shop. They got all the liquor. I'm gonna show y'all. They got a full bar, and we're gonna get chocolate wasted while we up in there. Okay, so you wanna don't spend too much time patting these patties. They gonna do what they do, okay? And when you got guests, you gotta make them a little bit smaller than you make them for your man. Because when you make them for your man, you just hurrying up, so you want to make one big one, okay? When you got guests, you make them a little smaller, a little cutesy, a little demure. You got to have your dishwater ready. You know why? Because you got all this stuff on your hands. You're going to want to touch something else, and you ain't got no water ready. You can't wash them. Y'all see here? You hear that? Boom. We good. We making magic. Because I'm talking to y'all, and I done forgot to turn my stove on. Always on medium high, even if you hurry and you don't want to cook nobody food too fast, okay? You just want to prep it fast, okay? You need to be a fast prepper, okay? Now, I know I got a little bit of restaurant experience, so I know how to work a little faster than most people, but I'm showing y'all right now, okay? It's all in the mind. Once you know what kind of meat you're going to feed that nigga, that's pretty much a done daughter, okay? You just throw some, either some rice or some beans or something next to that meat, and you good to go. Now my guest is here. My husband eat pork, and I dibbles and dabbles, but I don't think she eat no pork, because you know you can always tell. Tourist women, they try to act like they don't eat no pork. They just eat it at home. So I'm gonna make sure I don't give her no pork. But how you get that flavor on that turkey meat? Because you know that turkey meat don't be that good. You cook it with that pork, okay? You cook it with the pork. Because if they don't come over your house and ask for kosher, baby, you're going to get a little pork juice on it, okay? Because pork juice make it real good. Okay, you want to pat them real cutesy like the restaurant, real demure, just in a nice little circle. And then bam, wait till that oven heat up a little bit. That cast iron gonna get it done every time. So make sure you get you one of them old grandmammy pots. Don't be trying to get all them cute pots. That ain't, girl, we don't need all of that plastic in our stomach. Okay, that's why your grandma lived to be 100 years old, because she ain't eat off all that plastic. Okay, you get you one of them old school restaurant type of pots. Okay, that's the same pot they use in the restaurant. That cast iron stove. She ain't gonna never know I put this next to the pork, okay? Because if they don't come, when they come over, if they don't eat pork, they need to say, I need kosher, okay? If you don't give me no kosher rule, bitch, you're gonna get a little bit of pork juice on that turkey bacon. And I already know, okay, them tourist women gonna act like they eat like Jesus till they get home. Got to keep that hand water ready. In case you forget something, you don't want to be touching everything. You got to have that bleach water ready, okay? They teach you that at the restaurant. You need to do it at home, too. You can use any kind of oil you want. You ain't got to get all fancy. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I started making all them couple dollars from them Zeus and them in that 6-eye, you know what I'm saying? I upgraded my oils, but I gave the kids vegetable oil their whole life, and they're doing just fine, okay? Bam. That's how you do that. Now, it's a little bit more organized in here than normal, but that's only because I got guests. If it's fucked up, it's fucked up. It's still going to turn out good, okay? And put that pork right next to that turkey, okay? They ain't going to never know nothing. They'll be, ooh, this the best turkey sauce. This the best turkey bacon I ever tasted. Bitch, that's that bacon juice. Stop playing with yourself. You didn't ask for kosher. Cross-contamination, bitch. We've got this on the damn fire. The fire fixing to kill this contamination. Don't come over here with that goddamn Jezebel spirit, okay? We know you eat pork. Oh, you don't eat no bacon? Girl, this fire finna kill all the contamination all together. Don't come over here trying to tell us how to do our cooking with Kaya, okay? This is cooking with DaMama. Cooking with DaMama. Cooking with DaMama. Cooking with DaMama. Now take your ass on your page for contamination, okay? Over here, we check the dates. I always check the dates. You check the dates. If the date is good, mix that shit all together. That's how we color folks eat, okay? I don't know what y'all was eating up in the house with massa and them, but this is how we mix our pig feet with our turkey meat, and it tastes just good. That's why our food tastes good, and you use salt and pepper. I don't need no salt right now. I don't got to season up this turkey meat. I just put it next to that pork, because that pork gonna mix all the aroma together, okay? Thank you. Bree, you hear her talking about some cross-contamination? This turkey and this pork, they go together. They in the same chicken coop. I know I just have this thing. I don't like the way this meat feels on my hands, so I'm going to wash my hands. If you get a little bleach on your food, just bless it up to God, okay? If you bless your food, you ain't never got to worry about it. That's what's wrong with y'all. I didn't used to bless my food. My husband blessed it. Even if he eat a lollipop, he bless it, okay? So bless your food, and that's how you don't get no cross-contamination, okay? Because Mrs. Sappho ain't never been poisoned. And I don't care if we sit down and have a beer. He gonna say, thank you, Jesus, okay? That's how you worry about that's how you take care of that cross-contamination. Okay, girl? I'm over here giving her my best secrets, and she talking about some cross-contamination. Girl, we finna eat this shit. Now cross that. Now you see how I'm putting some love into it? I'm putting a lot of love in here. It's 4 of us, so she gonna say she don't eat that pork, so I'm just gonna make 3 just in case. Oh! Girl, I didn't want to talk about you.
Bacon is not pork.
Okay, good.
Bacon is bacon.
Okay, you know, you a Taurus like Callie. And Callie, when she go over, when we get around certain people, she try to act like she only eat lettuce.
Oh.
Girl, you ate some pork yesterday.
When I'm on vacation,
and then my other Taurus friend, she do the same thing, girl. She make her own seasonings because she don't trust people. Her seasonings is bomb, though. But she act like, you know, I don't know what they put in it. You know how y'all be like, I want to do everything like the earth. Girl, my grandmama ate pork, and she lived to be 86. Now, I'm trying to make it to 100 because I know I got a lot of people business to be in. I'm going to be in my grandkids' business, they kids' business. So I got to make it a long time. So, huh?
My number is 120.
You want to make it to 120? Girl, I ain't trying to stay here that long.
I got 18 days.
I ain't trying to kick it with them that long.
I'm kicking.
You gonna be walking like this. You ain't even gonna be able to eat no pork. You gonna be chewing like this. That's how my grandma left. Boy, she a muzzle down on that food so good, honey. These my friends. These is my friends over here. They be talking to me. I'm trying to show them how to get a man, girl. How long you had your man? See, all my friends, girl, they ain't the Jezebels of America. She been married about, what, 30 years? 18 years? Shit, feel like 30. She got 18 years in. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm, now you got, that's why y'all need to be listening. Because good people stick together. They teach each other these secrets. So you could, I told him, you put some of this pork next to some of this turkey, and the flavoring is right there. You feel like you ate some, and they don't even know. Bless it up to Jesus, you're going to be all right.
Well, start the base with the pork.
Right. Back in the day, the grandma used to have the cup of pork, what is it, the pork grease right on the side. Come on, Grandma, I don't eat pork. She pours some of that shit right on your food. All right, y'all, I got company, so I'm going to get out of here, and I'll call y'all back. I'll call y'all back in a minute.
What y'all think? Do y'all feel like this cross-contamination? Do y'all feel some type of way? See, me, I don't eat pork. And I don't eat pork, right? So I always ask, like, when I go places, does it have pork in it? Does it have even pork juice in it? Has it been cooked near pork? And all that type of stuff. I ask those questions because I don't eat pork. And I got a right to ask those questions, you know? So if I come over and you cook something with pork, I mean, okay, that's cool. That's how you cook in your house. But I don't want it, so I need to know. And she talking about how they put pork juice or they mix and stuff like that. No, I need you to tell me, like, what you put in your stuff. Because, yeah, that's cross-contamination to me. All day, every day. Like, I don't even want you taking something, picking up some pork, and then going over there picking up something else if I'm at your house. I know when you're at restaurants sometimes, that's going to happen. So you just kind of got to live with it. You know, it's going to happen. But if you having me over as a guest and I told you I don't eat pork, I would hope you would respect the fact that I say I don't eat pork. That means I don't want the juices from the pork. I don't want something touching or something sitting inside something that got pork in it and all that type of stuff. So it's just like a respect thing. And she's like, I don't think she eat pork or this and that, but it ain't gonna matter a little pork juice. And no, you don't do that. That's not cool at all. But anyway, I need y'all to comment and tell me how y'all feel about that. Do y'all feel some type of way about it? Y'all like, oh, it ain't a big deal. But anyway, comment down below. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Bang Play Games. Subscribe to Trish World. Subscribe to Brownsugga. Make sure you check me out on social media. Check out my shop. Check out my IGT page. Shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.